Jack Stone. These prisoners are animals. And there's you, right in the middle of it all. You hear that, Jack? It's the sound of hungry inmates, Jackie.
My name is Simeon.
Come on, get up, come on, come on.
The movie begins inside a prison where we see some prison guards, and among them is one guard named Green. He is getting ready for duty, and after that, he goes to meet a prisoner named Balam. When we see Balam's cell, which is shocking as it is like a luxury hotel room and not a prison cell. Just then, Green gives him some money. Balam is a big-time criminal. Even though he is inside prison, he runs his business from there. He smuggles drugs all over the world and is also involved in human trafficking. Since he is in prison, nobody can touch him. In fact, he chooses to stay in prison because he knows it is the safest place for him. Later, some new prisoners are being brought in one by one. That is when we see a new prisoner named Jack. He is charged with killing his own partner.
Who's this guy?
Jack Stone.
Jack Stone. These prisoners are animals. And there's you, right in the middle of it all.
Green warns him that he will make his life there worse than hell and that he should never kill an officer. Then the story shifts into a flashback. The same bank that Jack came to rob appears in the scene. But this time, he is not alone. He is with many police officers. They were all on duty, and their mission was to collect evidence against Balam and the prison he controls.
Everybody down!
Stay down. Shut your mouth.
You got 3 seconds to open the vault.
You hear that, Jack? It's the sound of hungry inmates, Jackie.
Oh, here they come! You bastard!
That's far enough. Sit hands up!
I trusted you. Jack? She's dead because of you.
I had no choice, Jack. I had a family.
So did I!
Jack, right? You want the top bunk or you want the bottom? Bottom it is.
Taking all the evidence he had gathered, he goes to the house of a news reporter named Trisha and leaves it at her doorstep. Along with the evidence, he leaves a note telling her to make the evidence public as soon as possible, warning that the entire government is corrupt and working hand in hand with Balam in illegal activities. The scene shifts back to the prison, but when Jack goes to eat, a group of inmates approaches him. Among them is Balam's cousin, Semyon, who immediately starts threatening Jack. Semyon tells him that if he wants to live peacefully in prison, he must pay him protection money.
My name is Simeon.
Come on, get up, come on, come on.
Then the guards grab Jack and take him to a secret cell, a place where Balam has full control and can communicate directly with whoever is inside. Balam warns Jack to stay away from his business and his men, threatening that if Jack causes trouble with them in prison, he will give him the same fate he gave to Jack's wife.
Do you ever hear of a king taking random strolls through his kingdom? You know why this is? When a king leaves his throne, he gives his enemies an opportunity to claim it. What did you take from my vault? And who did you give it to? I will make sure you die like your wife. I hear that she bled to death over hours.
Hearing this, Jack becomes even more furious, and Balam can see in Jack's eyes that he is not afraid of him at all. That night, Balam sends some of his men to Jack's cell to kill him. Trisha has been investigating ever since Jack gave her the evidence. She finally discovers who sent it. She now knows everything about Jack. She also realizes that the evidence is powerful enough to bring down the entire corrupt government. Trisha realizes that if she wants to expose the truth, she needs to approach someone powerful, and that powerful person is none other than the district attorney, Johnson. She goes to Johnson's office, but his receptionist tells her that he is busy, and meeting him today will be difficult. Johnson steps outside, and as soon as she sees him, Trisha approaches and tells him she needs 5 minutes to talk, and Trisha explains everything, how the entire government is corrupt, and how Balam is working with them to spread drugs worldwide and run human trafficking operations.
What if Jack and Balam are working together? A city detective in bed with the Russian mob?
That poses a fundamental threat to our security, our very way of life.
I just want to make sure I understand everything before I present the evidence.
My direct number?
Don't. You have a visitor.
I've been looking forward to your visit.
What do you want?
Use the information for Sinclair.
Back in his cell, Jack is approached by another inmate named William. William warns Jack that the people he is messing with are extremely dangerous. Since Jack has beaten Semyon, Balam's men will definitely come after him, and his life will be in danger every single moment. Jack tells him that he is not afraid of anyone, and then asks if William knows where Balam's cell is. William replies that no one knows, not even most of the guards, which is Balam's greatest advantage. Meanwhile, in the women's section of the prison, 2 female inmates are fighting viciously. A woman named Elena is beating the other inmate Kat with extreme brutality.
Isn't solitary the other way?
Shut your face.
Control means respect.
I know all this.
When someone takes it upon themselves to operate, that shows me disrespect for my own cousin.
I would never
You must know, Katarina is under my employment. So when you're fighting Katarina, you're also fighting me. You represent me in all that you do, cousin. Weakness leads to dissonance. I need you both to spread the word. $100,000 to the man that brings me Jack Stone's head.
Jack is talking with William when a large group of prisoners arrives. They have all heard about the reward.
Come on, she's got lists of names, contacts, buyers, seller.
I was told it was all burned.
Look, I am not going down.
The woman must die.
As soon as he steps outside, he finds himself surrounded by many inmates, each eager to claim the $1 million bounty. Jack tells them he is willing to fight them all, but first he wants to point out something. Even if they kill him, the money Balam is offering will be split among so many people that no one will get much. Plus, in the process, most of them will end up dead. The prisoners understand his point and quickly back away. Meanwhile, Trisha visits her friend Allison. She tells her everything, how many people are involved in the case, and exactly who is corrupt. She shares all the details with her. At the same time, Elena returns and goes to see Kat, Balam's favorite woman. Elena tries to apologize for everything she has done, but instead of forgiving her, Kat insults her again. Elena loses her temper, and the two get into a fight.
Let's go, princess.
Mind your own business.
That is when we learn Elena was only pretending to be unconscious. As soon as the doctor leaves, Elena gets up. She starts stealing medicines and pours most of them into William's cleaning pot. Then she takes out a key, opens the air conditioning tunnel, and climbs inside, determined to find the control room. As she moves forward through the tunnels, she begins drawing the layout maps on her body so she can remember the path to the camera room and also figure out where Balam's room is located. Eventually, she finds the camera room and memorizes its location. She heads back while William keeps the other people distracted. The next day, we see Trisha meeting Jack. She tells him she has gathered all the evidence and is ready to take legal action against everyone involved.
Jack, I read about your wife.
So you figured out I wasn't working for the Russian mob like the papers said, but I did find out who was. Once I went to my partner and told him what I found, he went to the mob. And I killed him.
I had a family.
When Jack returns to his cell, William is there again. This time, William reveals that he is actually an undercover cop. William says he is here to gather all the evidence so he can expose everyone. Jack asks William how long he has been in prison. William replies that it has been 6 months, and during this time, Elena has been helping him, slowly uncovering every detail of what is happening. While they are still talking, a large group of inmates suddenly attacks them.
Get ready to move when the time comes.
Back it off!
I'm I'm getting some serious Punisher vibes here with Jack, guys, especially at the upcoming ending fight with the bad guy. Jack is thrown into solitary confinement while William is taken to meet the prison dean, Blaine. Blaine tries to twist the conversation, subtly warning William that what he is doing is wrong and that he should not continue with his mission. William is not affected by Blaine's warnings. Meanwhile, we see Tisha arriving at the attorney's office again, but she is told once more that Johnson is busy and cannot meet her right now. This frustrates her. Just then, Mark comes and tells her to give him all the evidence so that he can deliver it to Johnson, but Tisha makes another excuse and leaves. The scene shifts back to the prison, where we learn that Balaam's daughter has come to visit him. Balaam is taken out of his cell and has to walk across the entire prison to reach the meeting room. While he is on his way, William spots him and signals Elena. She immediately starts her work, beginning with a staged act. She pretends to faint, and when the guard starts to carry her away, she attacks him. William is with her, and together they knock the guard unconscious. Elena then heads to the camera room, while William puts on the guard's uniform. They first unlock Jack's cell.
Been lied to my whole entire life. I thought you were dead.
Alias,
Did Mom know what you are? Human trafficking? I want you to look me in the eyes and tell me that all of those things I read in those files are not true. You're not even man enough to admit it.
They'll come for you!
Then I guess this is the last time you'll ever see me.
I got the control hub, my partner's got surveillance. I'm gonna help you get to bail.
Which way?
Head right.
Door 5B.
Back in your cell.
I was just about to come for you.
Balaam's close. Don't let me stop you.
On the other side, we see Allison. It is revealed that she has been working with the attorney who told her to kill Trisha. Allison then starts beating Trisha and is about to shoot her, but before she can, Mark arrives and shoots Allison instead. It is then revealed that Mark is an FBI agent and had been with the attorney only to expose him.
Now get out of the way, so we can get. I got money. I got the Bible. Remember the scriptures.
It wasn't personal, just business.
Lost my partner a few years back. Balaam had him skinned. Meet my new partner. Agent Childs, look, off the record, I'd like to thank you for what you did.
William tells Jack that he will try his best to free him, and that from now on, the FBI will handle his case. Mark delivers all the evidence to the government, and one by one, all the corrupt officials are arrested. The first person they arrest is the attorney. William and Alina also leave the prison. William takes Jack into his custody and promises him that he will get him released very soon. I hope you guys enjoyed the recap, and be sure to check out other awesome recaps on the channel. And as always, thank you very much for watching.